Hey, happy almost New Year's, everyone. How's everyone's Christmas?
Good. I think everybody had a good
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Got to spend some time with our families. I ate a fuck ton of chestnuts. I love chestnuts.
Yeah.
It's good.
This is like my favorite part of Christmas is the chestnuts.
It is nice after
Those
like
are
a big
good.
meal, you have your nice like hot coffee and you're just kind of
With
sitting,
some,
chatting, peeling some
eggnog.
chestnuts.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's a nice like thing to do with your hands while you're just hanging out.
Yeah. One time I tried to make them in university for my roommates, and they were all fucking rotten on the inside. I was like, oh, this is such a suck. It was so annoying.
It's rough. Okay, I want to do something fun. I don't want to shame you guys by asking what your New Year's resolutions are when those like come crashing down in 2 weeks in. What's everyone's character's New Year's resolution in terms of like something they want to change about themselves, maybe something they do in combat? What's your New Year's resolutions for your characters?
I have a good one for Mathis. Also, I just want to apologize. My voice might sound a little bit iffy. I have a little throat thing going on, but I think one thing that Mathis would try to focus on in this new year is empathizing with the undead a little bit more.
Oh,
I feel like there's been a lot of opportunities for some casual conversations, trying to choose the peaceful route. But we just kind of go in guns blazing, take them all out. So
that's
I feel like
stupid.
that's something
You should be a full-on murder hobo.
Oh, true. Yeah, but I think that'd be a cool avenue to try to delve into a little bit more.
It's very rare that your DM specifically requests that you murder hobo around, and I think we should take the note. I hear the note. We should take the note.
Yeah.
I'll do it for a hero point. like a Scooby snack.
I don't have any to give out right now.
Yeah.
Come on.
I got nothing in my pockets. I'm broke.
Have a little holiday cheer. Come on.
Bah humbug.
Okay. Knick-Knack has 2 resolutions for this year, 2 goals. The first one is I think he's going to take some time and retrain out of Esoteric Warden so that he can learn how to use all scrolls from every school. I feel like that's a big one. He's really, going to get that book learning. And the other thing is just find a way to walk Ixi into his own death. Because having this fucking meatbag on our team is just so complicated. So my goal for the new year is to get my friend dead.
Perfect. That's a crazy.
Join the club.
It's a crazy one, but I'll allow it.
All
You
right.
wanted the murder train.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, my resolution was to figure out how to not die as easily, which I guess directly contradicts your resolution.
Yeah.
But it was generally just to become more durable because currently he's a wet paper towel when it comes to fighting, and he's one of the 2 primary melee fighters, and we have a tertiary one in the form of Ilrune here, but it's hard to be on the front line when you're literally a wet napkin. So
Yeah, I feel that way too, which is awful.
Yeah.
That the 2 primaries are like, don't touch me, please don't touch me, please.
literally wet napkin
Yeah.
punch through me. How about yours? Ilrune's.
Yeah, I mean, kind of a little mixture of everybody's, but I do like the idea of kind of devoting more time to creating undead, which is kind of hard to do because I went War Priest instead of Cloistered Cleric, which took away from the Divine Font, or what is it, Focus Spells,
I don't know what clerics can do, so
You can take a feat to get him.
which I might do eventually, but new year, new Ilrune. It would be
New
nice, being... I think I have the highest AC in the party when I have my shield raised at 22, and I still get folded like a cheap lawn chair.
I mean, do scythe traps count?
Yeah, I don't know.
they were sickle traps.
Okay, my bad. Sickle.
I think that's worse. That's like a farming implement.
Yeah.
I ate bones and died.
Oh yeah, you opened the door.
So that's where
I opened the door.
No, I ate bones and died. Then I opened a door full of bones.
Oh, that's
and
from the
also
haunt. You're talking about the
died.
haunt. Yeah, this bank's been bad for you guys all
Yeah.
around.
Look, I'm still a little tilted. We took a second. We all stepped away from the door. Then Iggy's like, I'm gonna try and disarm it. We're like, oh yeah, okay, let's all
As
step
a
up.
huddle.
Yeah.
You
But I
know
mean,
what?
like,
yeah,
who could have expected that?
true.
The hallway would fill with
Okay.
thousands of bones.
Yeah.
New resolution is to stop eating and dying to bones. I guess
Just open every door with 40 feet of chain.
It's a new diet. It's the no bone
no
diet.
bone diet. How would you like your wings?
Boneless.
That's That's rough.
He's like his only ground meat. And
only dino nuggies.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Oh, would you like a chicken thigh? No.
What would you say is your resolution for all of the monsters in the game who have ever been?
I don't have one for the monsters. I have one for myself as a GM.
Okay.
I guess I have two.
Mhm.
Like much like yourself. My first one is give up more hero points. Just keep the economy flowing.
We
Okay.
love it. We
Wow,
love
we
it.
love it.
Beautiful.
And my
beautiful
second one is
resolution.
just to kill one of you guys.
Oh, well, I'll try and help you. I'll do my best.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I guess before we jump into it, another quick announcement. We finally looked at our audio setup and we figured out how to have Sirenscape audio coming in. I think Nico's going to be controlling that. So
Yeah, bear with me, learning it, but it seems really cool. Seems like there's a lot that we can do there, but yeah, we're gonna give it a shot.
do you have a favorite sound you want to play?
Do I have a favorite sound? Oh, I do have a favorite sound that I want to play. Just
Hopefully we get to use that a lot.
Yeah.
hopefully we'll throw that in every once in a while.
Okay, so I guess I'll give a quick recap of what happened last time. So you guys are now almost done exploring the lower vaults of the bank. While going through it, I'm just trying to think here. All of your exploration down here kind of blends into like one big session.
Yeah.
So you guys have explored. You found another another entryway that went down. Looked like it was one of those like weird floors that like the top of the bank where if you touched it with the key it opened up.
Yeah.
And you saw a bunch of stuff was carved on the wall. So it looks like they tried a bunch of things to open this one and looks like nothing worked. And you guys also tried your key and that did not work. You fought those granite vultures down here that you guys killed and then trying to work out a deal with them to come to your manor and guard that. And then down this hallway. So I guess the first two vaults before you even get down the hallway, the one on the western side was empty, and the one on the eastern side, you found a psychopomp in there. It was the Esobok. It was kind of like a dog.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I have its head
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, the dog with the big teeth mouth.
that almost ripped
Yeah,
my
the
soul.
big
out of
teeth
my
mouth
body.
thing.
Yeah, oh my
I can't
god.
wait to sacrifice it to Nimble.
But yeah, you guys found that in there, and I'm trying to think, was there anything else major in there? Well, I quickly looked through my
Part of my
notes.
soul that I'll never get back.
I did see a little bit of
Anything
it.
interesting?
Just
Anything
lingering
of
in the
importance.
Oh, you guys also found one of the dead, the Three Finger Gang, Red Cloak people.
Mhm.
One of their
Mhm.
bank robbers was in there.
Is that
Then
what they're
moving.
called?
What's up?
Is that what they're called? The Three Finger Gang?
I mean, that's what I'm calling them.
Okay.
Maybe they are called that.
I thought they
Maybe.
were the
You'll
Bone
learn.
Shards.
Mhm.
No, we've been over this. The
Oh.
Bone Shards was the other gang.
I think
Yeah.
I messed that up last episode.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm the one that messed it up originally, so it's really my fault.
Mhm.
You're right.
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
What the
Thanks, Al.
hell?
I'll let you take the blame for that one.
Then moving down further into the hallway, the first two doors you came to, the door on the left, the western side, that's the one you guys opened at the end of last session where the zombie troop kind of came out, and we'll get into that in a second. Then the other...
There was like one that was totally cleared out, and then one that had like a dead guy with a chest that had some of the gray goo still in it.
Yeah, some of the gray goo that you guys found from Old Urga's farm. So you guys assumed, since I think you guys, when you first got here, you realized it was hit about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys assumed they came here to get this goo before hitting the farm. And then there's another door at the end of this hallway on the western side that hasn't been opened yet.
Yeah, and then there's a secret.
Yeah,
set
then
of
the
secret
back
doors.
wall, it was like a false wall. You figured out how to open it up, and then going in there, you guys opened the western door, and it was just filled to the brim with bones.
Mhm.
It fucked you guys up pretty good when you opened it up, and then
Mhm.
you found a chest in there with some goodies in it.
Yeah.
And then the other door, the eastern one, you tried your key, it wouldn't open. You also tried every key on your ring of keys that you got from Berlin for your manor,
Mm-hmm.
and none of those keys worked. I know you've been like driving yourself crazy.
Well, I know we
Trying to
have
figure it out.
something to open it up. I just can't think of what it is. I think we're gonna try, if we survive this combat, the imp key that we got upstairs. I feel like we got a key somewhere.
I don't think you did.
Or like we got something to open one of these doors.
Just brute force it open. Get the old crowbar.
I mean, you also have lock picks, but I think we talked about like these are
We
pretty
can't-
advanced locks.
Yeah, like it'd be like he's not even sure if he could hit that DC.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But anyway, and then I guess where last session ended off, you guys opened the Gooning Vault, and all these zombies came out. And Nico, you tried using your undead empathy
Yep, and then we were left on a cliffhanger. I rolled pretty well though. I got a
You
24.
and we've talked since the last session.
Yes.
And we've realized that the presence of a living creature
Does affect the outcome of a mindless undead.
means it can't work. But
Yeah.
as I said, it's the holiday times. I want to give more hero points. So here's what I'm gonna do. I've been
Okay.
thinking about this. I think it's fucking awesome that you use this ability, and this is a great spot to use it. So I'm gonna give you a hero point for it.
No
I'm
way.
all but I'm gonna give you the option to cash in that hero point right now
Okay.
in order to allow this to work with a living creature still being there.
Okay, yeah, 100% will do that.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm pretty much in the exact same boat.
I mean, you guys might be able to avoid this combat now. So I remember last time you were saying like, "Hey, whoa, hold on, guys." Like,
yeah, I was like, "Oh, please, we're not here to harm you. We're just here to investigate. We have some ongoing things that we're looking into. We're not looking for any trouble. We just are trying to figure out what's going on here. A lot of groups of individuals came through, and we're just investigating what they've been up to. If you will, we will let you guys stay here. We just need to see what it is that is going on.
No need to interrupt the gooning sesh.
Please, goon away. I support it."
Okay, so you're trying like, what kind of command are you trying to give them?
I'm trying to. I think what I'll try to do is like, because obviously we want to see if there's anything going on in that room. I'd say like, there's a lot of empty rooms here. Please, if you got it, we'll let you get to it.
So
Just let us explore around, and we won't harm you.
So you're gonna try and get them and go like the vault across, like
Yeah, like if you guys could step into this vault, step into this vault, step into this one over here. I really appreciate that.
what he's okay. You say that it looks like they kind of like huddle up. You can hear they're all talking it over,
Like a football
Like
huddle.
a football
they're,
huddle.
shoulder to
And they're
shoulder.
talking it over.
It's just low moans.
And then one of the zombies says, "Okay."
Oh.
And then they'll all of this work. They'll walk into the that cleared out vault that's across from this one. And are you guys trying to close that vault or immediately?
I really want to.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Let's just get that closed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint
Thank
over
you.
there.
All right,
and
you
just
sprint
slam
over.
it.
Oh well, you raise the lever back up.
Yeah.
And the door, they look like, oh, and then it just like slaps shut. And then you can hear banging from that side of the door now.
Okay.
Oh, we
Okay.
made the
And you know
math.
what? I
That's
think
fine.
I
I'm
think
okay
my
with
New
that.
Year's resolution might just come to pass. All
Alright.
right. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Conflict averted.
Let
Now
the
we can
record
work on
show
John's-
that I can be merciful.
You can. You can. I appreciate it.
Thank Christ.
All right, so I guess that we'll probably want to hop in there then, right?
I'm gonna be careful. Did you roll our checks?
Everything in the bank, I have, because I know you, Andrew, Iggsy can see like traps, and you can see just secret things in general. I've rolled all of that,
Okay.
so I will speak up.
Let's.
Okay. In which case, I'm gonna step into this room. This is the.
Okay. When you step in, this room looks barren. It looks like it was the sole purpose of this vault was to hold this like
Massive
like
undead.
like private. I don't know if that's the right word. Like private army of like zombies.
I think if we tell Berlin that they're down here, she can replenish all of her workforce from the farm.
True.
Yeah.
She may be interested.
Actually, yeah, that's she might be interested in that. Get
That's
some leverage.
not a bad idea.
Mhm.
Or
They
we
might
open
be-
our own farm.
Plus, it's a door we actually have like a key to. We can access.
The one across, you guys didn't have the key to this one. It was already open.
Oh,
So
it's
we've locked them in.
Well, no. You can still move the lever and
Okay.
stuff
Oh.
because the key
the
activates.
key reveals the lever, but it doesn't like.
You need
hide
the
it
key to
also.
hide the lever again, and the
Ah.
key's gone, or you guys haven't found it yet.
Okay.
Okay, so
fair
we can
enough.
still pass that.
You
So
got- it's a good assumption that the three-fingered cloak gang they had the key.
Okay. This locked door, this next locked door in this hallway.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna try every key that I've ever owned.
This wasn't one of the ones that was locked.
It's not locked.
Well, it's locked. This wasn't. You haven't tried this one yet.
Okay.
But you start trying all your keys. The obsidian one that you found in the basement of the manor, that one works on this one.
Okay.
But
Okay,
something
so
a
we
little
just have
different
a
happens
master
when you
key.
use it on this.
Hold.
Oh
motherfucker.
God, I'm just gonna run away.
Yeah, so you guys have gone down to the next door. This is the last unopened vault before you get to the secret ones.
Mhm.
When you put the key in, the skull's eyes that you put it into start glowing with this like faint green light, and you hear this disembodied voice, and it just says, "On what is greatness built?
Death and secrets.
Okay, so you respond with death and secrets, and the skull responds with, "The work is never done." and then its
Oh, I
eyes.
really hoped. I was really worried there was going to be another call and response.
Its eyes eventually like fade, and then you see this entire door starts to glow with that same like eerie green light.
Mhm.
It's a couple seconds, and that eventually fades. And unlike the previous vaults where like a lever would come out, this door just opens.
Okay. As a side note, by the way, that whole exchange, do I recognize that as religious or occult in some way, like tied to a specific cultural
Like, is it a
practice?
construct or a spirit?
No, like you think of just some like magical thing.
Just
like,
some
just a
Game
set
of
of passwords,
Thrones,
because it kind of sounds like
the Wild Duelist.
the door of Sithis, you know, in Skyrim.
I never really played
Oh
Skyrim.
God. Oh God. Okay,
That
we'll
should be
just
your New
move
Year's
on.
resolution.
I don't like Skyrim.
We'll move on.
We
You know what?
should go kill Grelot after this.
Skyrim is a very fun game with absolutely dog shit gameplay.
Yeah.
But we'll move on. We'll move on.
So this door slides open. This room, it's another one. Like you can see all the safety deposit boxes on the wall. It looks like this room has also been cleared out. But as you're kind of looking around, you notice that same eerie green flame. It appears in like a 2 foot by 2 foot portion, like the very center of this room.
Mm-hmm.
The tiles like glow with this light, and then they kind of they sink down maybe like an inch into the ground. Then it slides open and it reveals a hidden cubic compartment in the floor.
Ooh.
When looking in this compartment, you guys notice an iron scroll tube.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely getting that scroll feed.
It's you see a single iron tube and it has silver skulls on either end, and it's obviously a scroll case. What would you guys like to do?
Can a scroll tube be like trapped?
Yeah.
Like, is that a weird question? I don't know.
I feel like
Maybe
anything
detect.
can be
Well,
trapped.
I guess
detect magic
technically it
on
could, but you guys don't see any traps on it with your hidden checks.
Okay.
Crack that baby open.
All right,
Maybe not. Okay,
Not-
let's do it.
who's opening it up?
You said iron scroll tube.
Yeah.
Who has the? I think I
Well,
have the
can I
most health
detect
right
magic
now.
on it?
You can, and if you do, you don't detect any magic.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. I will crack it.
Okay, so you crack it open and you find a
Swarm of loaded.
document
Okay.
inside.
Oh.
You're looking at it. It appears to be an official government contract between the Builders League and the Tax Collectors Union.
Leverage.
And a weird thing you notice is where it would normally indicate like a date of when this document was signed. It simply states, upon the momentous occasion of the foundation of the Graydirge Bank. You start looking through this contract, and you can see it's a legally binding agreement. It stipulates that the Builders League agrees to grant full rights and ownership of the bank upon its completion to the Tax Collectors Union, and that its authority regarding all matters concerning the bank is second to the union's authority. And then you notice there's one final clause in which parties from both of these factions agreed that full authority over the structure and its operation, it would revert back to the Builders League if the Tax Collectors Union fails to continuously operate the bank for a period of a year and a day. And you would obviously know the bank's been closed for 2 years, so this clause has it's true now. So this building should fall back to the builders.
But they just haven't taken ownership of it.
Like,
They're just not here.
They might not even be aware of this document.
Oh.
I say down with the tax man. Let's give it
Well,
back to
who
him.
who wrote this document? Is there like a sign off or something on it? Can we tell?
You see some sign-offs. You would recognize them as like higher ups of these two factions, but you're not sure.
How long has this bank been around? Like when did it go up?
Like decades ago,
Decades.
and
So
then
they
it
might have
closed
just
about 2 years ago.
forgotten.
So they might have just forgotten. But you guys now, like obviously, it's not much use to you guys now. But if you ever have negotiations with either of these factions, like this is some like good leverage to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a side note, by the way, we don't tell Berlin about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
This is a card in our pocket.
Yeah.
I already texted her,
Oh no.
but she's part of the Reanimators Guild, so you don't even know if she has any like.
Yeah, but I'd rather she not know.
Yeah.
Okay, already
We know.
already plotting for more power.
I just,
Should we
you
put
know,
this in the
knowledge is
secret room
power.
of our own mansion?
Yeah, we should. We should definitely secret it.
And I'm assuming Knickknack's holding on to this. scroll tube?
Oh, yeah, it's in my pocket.
That is like the nickiest of naps.
Yeah. And there's nothing else in this room.
That's it. And
If we're
it
thorough
looks like
about
everything else has been looted in here.
Okay. So we still have that one locked door.
Yeah, there's the one locked vault on the eastern side of this hallway.
Mhm.
It's past the fake wall you found.
I'm gonna do this door. I recommend you guys stay away.
Yeah, I'll still be before this.
Okay. Every single key in my possession, every single thing.
The imp key works.
Okay.
The imp key.
Okay. So there's
Okay.
It had two uses. It was the that cabinet upstairs, and then this vault as well.
Okay. Can I press my ear up against the door and see if I hear anything on the inside?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the zombies actually just took a secret tunnel over to this one.
That's gonna be a 22.
20. You don't. It's dead quiet in this room. Just you hear the couple faint groans from
Down the hall.
down the hall, but that's about it.
I like how I finally empathized with some undead and we locked them in a room.
Hey, if you want, pop them out.
No.
Yeah, you can come back when we come back for the skulls.
I'm
You can
good.
have a little party with the guys in the zombie room. I'm gonna crack this door. It's locked.
Sorry. Just doing something in the background here. Yeah, I will unlock it for you.
I don't like that he had to do background stuff. I feel like that means I'm dead.
No, I was just looking.
Yeah,
I was really
you're dead.
because I had the built-in foundry sounds. I was looking at those and I was really confused, and then I was trying to get back to other stuff. Okay, so you guys open this room. So you guys can see, unlike all the other vaults in here, this room resembles like a disheveled combination of both an office and a living space, more than like a bank vault. You can see there's an ornate bed. It sits in one of the corners, and dusty shelves and tables line the walls. You can see scrolls and journals cover most of these surfaces and much of the floor. There's glass jars, metal flasks, ink vials, and a collection of belt pouches are mixed with the other items in this room. So what do you guys want to do?
What's in the glass jars? Like, are they just empty or?
Most of them look empty, and a couple are like sealed, but there's nothing in them.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take the sealed ones and just take them.
Just to have a jar?
Just to have
Okay,
jars.
so we'll say you get like
They-
4 sealed glass jars.
Okay.
They do be knickknacks. Actually, that'd be good if we ever want to take samples back of any of the substances that they're using.
Exactly.
And
It's
then-
happened a couple times already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can see all like the scrolls and journals that are scattered over the bookshelves and the tables in here. You can see like in the margins of all of them, and like even on the page, like there's just like scribblings all over them.
Okay.
What do the sheets look like on that bed? Should we just wrap everything up in the sheets, tie them in like a bindle, and take them home? And we could sort through it later.
Yeah, they're actually silk sheets. So
That
and
won't
those
work.
aren't common in Geb.
They look they look fine. I guess the only thing you really tell about this room, like right off the bat, is like whoever's like room this was, no one's been here in a minute.
So it's all,
It's all
everything's
dusty.
covered in dust.
Yeah.
What about in all that dust with all these like random pieces of furniture? Can we tell if there's any like hidden compartments behind them or anything? Like, are there any traces in the dust of like
You
someone that
and
has been
Ryan
here
can give
recently?
me a perception check.
Sure.
You guys already rolled for
and
that.
Does
Or-
detect magic do
Technically, we have
anything?
investigate as well, right?
No.
Ooh,
What is that? How does that trigger?
that's sad.
I guess you give me an investigation check if you want to look.
I got a 25.
What do you roll for investigation?
Recall knowledge.
Okay, Ryan. Yeah, we're
knowledge.
relying on you. I got a 10.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
What does my 25 do?
With that 25, you don't find any other secret compartments or anything in here.
Wow.
But as you guys are searching this area, eventually you guys hear like a bang, and you all look up because it came from the ceiling, and you see this creature is coming out of a trap door that opened up in the ceiling.
Oh, we didn't look up in this room.
I knew look up was gonna be a problem.
This is the one room we didn't look up in.
Damn.
And if you're wondering, John, the thing I was trying to do in the background was find this creature's model.
I knew you were gonna.
Can
Fucking
you,
I knew you were trying to fucking kill us.
Can you describe this creature?
You're trying to kill me.
Yeah, I'll describe it. Obviously, I think
You don't know
a
that.
picture is worth 1,000 words.
Don't play around that. That's table talk.
Oh, is that
What
another
was
sound?
that?
When the creature comes down.
Ooh.
I thought it was
To be
like
fair, the
Weeble
picture
and-
of the thumbnail is like a ghost, so I assumed it was gonna be like a wispy background.
Oh, please don't be a ghost. Please don't
Oh,
be a
no.
ghost.
So you
Oh, does
guys,
it
two of
fit?
you guys, in my Curse of the Crimson Throne game, you guys would have fought one of these, this creature before. It looks like a. Can you guys see it on the map?
It looks
A
super
spinal
saturated.
centipede.
Bone
It
centipede.
kind of
Oh.
looks like a bone. It's like a skull, then it has like a really long spine, then like the ribs kind of make up like legs, and it comes like scurrying down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember this creature at all.
I do.
I fear for my life.
I mean, I think we all do at this
I'm
point.
not
in
afraid of
time.
the
yeah.
bonapede.
I got 14 HP.
What was that look for? John?
But
14
it's like-
HP in a dream.
This is the guy like I don't feel that. I don't feel like a wet paper towel.
so this creature comes out, it falls down to the floor, and let's roll for some initiative.
mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid of the bonapede, guys.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Okay.
I mean, you know.
Oh my
you guys
god.
are not doing great.
2 4s in a row. But we get +1, right?
You get +2.
We get +2. Sorry.
Overwatch
okay, so
aura.
6 + 7. So I got 13.
Do I need to be searching for that to trigger? I don't think so.
For what to trigger?
My Overwatch aura.
No, I currently have.
Okay. Andrew, what did Iggsy get?
18.
That's pretty good.
I rolled an 8.
It's pretty bad. John, what did Knick-Knack get?
That would be 26.
26.
That's pretty good.
That's real good.
Do I crit?
I don't know if you can crit on this roll.
You gotta go twice.
Ilrune, Ryan, what'd you get?
I have a 22.
22. And Nico, what did Mathis get? I think he
got
said
it.
16.
No, sorry, 13. I rolled a 4.
You feel plus 10 to
All right.
perception?
And
To
Mike,
initiative?
my creature got 28.
No way.
Yes way.
got 28. Oh my god.
So what do I want to do?
I think you want to
Go home.
split your attacks across the highest AC members of the
It fell,
party.
Knick-Knack, it fell down next to you.
It fell down next to all of us. It's a very small room. It's
That's-
literally basing every single member of the party.
That's true. I'm going to roll a
That means
d4
we're
to see
also
who I'm going to
basing
hit.
it.
That's true.
That's the only fair thing to do.
Got it right where we want it.
I rolled a 2, so it is going to hit
Yeah.
Iggsy.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
John says good.
No, I did.
Nico said good. Nico's excited
Listen,
about
if
it.
I get
Everyone
hit,
is
I'm
happy.
done.
I'm not great either.
Nah, it's okay. We'll get you back up.
Okay, Iggsy, it is going... Actually, what the hell is this ability?
That's
Oh,
good.
I hate that. That's
good,
so
yeah.
bad.
Oh, it's Giga
Oh.
Kill.
Why?
Reaction.
I forgot about this ability. I read it. Why would it do one thing when it can get all of you guys?
Ah, yes.
So this
great.
creature, it
Giga
starts
kill.
swaying its like serpentine form, and it's like clattering its bones together in this like hypnotic rhythm. Everyone, give me a will saving throw.
Oh, those are my favorite.
Instead of the will saving throw, I want to start playing the recorder very fast.
Do you have a recorder on your character sheet?
Oh, I'll take that. That's
I'll
actually
roll my will
really.
save.
So how did everyone do? No one wants to say anything.
No, I'll go. I got 23.
That's a success.
yes.
I have 20.
That's a success.
I love that.
11.
That's a fail.
Yikes.
19.
That's a success.
0 point.
So people who
Ooh.
successed, that's not a word. Succeeded.
Yeah, people who
Yeah.
success.
People who successed.
I've successed at putting the sconch on the wall.
You guys are off guard until the end of this creature's next turn. People who fail, just Iggsy, you become stunned 1.
Yay.
And then after you recover, you are off guard until the end of this creature's next turn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that was 3 actions, so that was this creature's turn. Knick-Knack, you're up.
Kind of an L turn, if you ask me.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find off guard in the list. Which
I
icon
feel like the
is it?
pictures on Foundry don't do the
Okay.
status effects justice.
Does it does off
It's
guard
alphabetical.
affect my attack?
No.
No? Okay.
think
I'm
it's
gonna
just your-
attack and then I'll find the
It's
thing
minus
after.
2 AC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
That's
AC.
all it is.
Okay.
Miss.
In which case I'm going to you know what, I'll exploit first. I'm going to exploit vulnerability.
What is that face?
That's 25 to exploit vulnerability.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you want to learn some things about this creature.
So first of all, I figure out what its highest vulnerability is.
Sure. It has 1 vulnerability. It's bludgeoning 5.
Bludgeoning 5. Okay, my attacks automatically deal that,
Okay.
and they count magical in case magical
Sure.
is relevant.
Yeah.
On top of that, did I pass his recall knowledge DC?
Yeah, with 25, so you can know 2 things about this creature.
Oh, so crit? Did I crit the recall knowledge or no? Right? Isn't
no.
that how that works?
No, well, I give you 1 for succeeding, then every time you beat it by 5, I give you another thing.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'll give you 2 things. So no, you almost crit it, but you didn't quite crit it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the exact rule, but that's how I've been doing it, and that's how we're going to stick with it.
I want lowest save.
Lowest save would be one of them. That's a good question. Let me scroll down in its stat block, and it is Fortitude.
Okay, and then is it immune to any type of physical damage, like slashing, piercing? You said
No.
it's, okay.
No immunities to any sort of damage.
Okay.
Physical
And
damage,
sorry,
I
you
should
said
say.
that what was the lowest roll? Sorry.
Fortitude was his
Fort-
lowest save.
Fort. Okay. That information is for you. I have what I need, so I'm gonna get started. And bop. Natural 20.
Ryan, can you please draw a crit card?
Oh, of course.
And this is
Slashing, technically, but it'll deal 5 damage of bludgeoning.
okay.
Okay, so for slashing, deal normal damage to the target's shield.
Can I have my normal crit?
Yeah, we'll
please?
do normal. We'll do normal crits since it
Okay.
doesn't have a shield. Yeah, it pulls up its buckler.
What am I even doing here?
Oh, also, I guess before you say your damage, I will say this creature. So you know it's not actually an undead; it is a construct,
Oh, okay.
and it is known as a necrophidius.
I don't
That
like
is
that.
Of
good
course
intel.
it is. Yeah. Okay. That will be 16 points plus the bludgeoning.
Okay, so 21 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Not too shabby.
And then I'm gonna attack again. 19.
19 will. hit.
Sorry. 19 plus my modifiers, so even more. But
That'll
okay.
hit. Yeah.
You've got a 19 on the die.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't think. What are your modifiers? I don't think you're plus 10. So
No, I'm plus. It's my second attack. It's plus 3.
okay, yeah. So you
Yeah.
do hit, but it's not a crit or anything like
Yeah.
that.
9 points plus the bludgeoning.
Okay, so that'll be another 14 points of damage.
And now I will desperately try and find off target.
Okay, and then
It's towards the bottom left.
your
on
first
the
action
status
was like
effects.
identifying it,
Thank you.
right?
Yeah, my first action was identifying.
Cool. Good turn. Ilrune, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm going to wind up with my brand new Cold Iron Morningstar. And that is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Sweet. I think it's just a d6 damage. Yep, 1d6 plus
Yep,
3.
and it's bludgeoning, right? Because it's Morningstar.
Yep, so 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Plus 5, so that will be 13. No, 12.
Alrighty, and then for my next action, I'm going to do that same attack. 17 to hit.
That will miss.
That is a massive D6.
Yeah, that is that's a D20 that
That's
you're
a
holding in
D20,
hands, but
brother.
but the D6 is huge. The
Yeah,
D6
so-
is very large.
This is the like oversized dice that I got at Gen Con.
Oh.
Very, very, very fun.
That's funny.
I thought I was missing something else. Not a D6.
And then do you raise your shield for your last action, or are you going to take another swing?
Yeah, I'm going to raise my shield.
Okay. Cool. Igzy, you're up.
And then
Okay.
we lose the off guard status effect.
The end of the creature's next turn, you'd lose it.
Okay, I'm going to keep asking
We
that.
do a little devising here, so I'm going to devise a stratagem.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20, so I think I'll take that.
Yeah, that's a
with
good
my
take.
It might hit.
with my gauntlet. So I will do bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, we deserved.
Okay.
That's
That's
also a natural 20 card, guys.
I wouldn't. Don't draw the card. It has 3 hit points left. So
let
it's-
him see
Oh,
what
why
it does.
can't I have my
I
moment?
just want to do something
Fine.
cooler. What is it? What is it? The
It's bludgeoning.
bludgeoning?
Using my gauntlet bow punch.
It really doesn't matter now. The target takes 1d4 persistent bleed damage.
Oh, that's great.
It was
Let's just
immune to
add more
bleed
insult
damage.
to injury.
It's you smashed this
You
thing,
said it's
though.
not immune to
Okay.
any type of damage.
You said a physical damage.
Oh, true. I did ask. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you shatter this thing, and it's dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Dang it,
Did it have
wasted his
anything in its
turn.
bones?
No, you look through it. There's nothing
Okay.
of value there.
Are there any notes or like books in this?
They're scattered everywhere. There's notes
Okay.
everywhere. So
Can
I
I
don't know.
start-
Do you want
just
to take the
gather
time to
them
go
up?
through it now, or do you want to do what Ryan suggested and like bundle it up and go through it at the manor?
Well, here's my thought. We kind of want to do the book of lore upstairs as well.
Mhm.
Do you think I could get through the stuff here in an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say, you get through most of it. Like, you may have to go through some more at the manor, but like, you can get through the juicy bits.
I feel like we have cleared out the risky parts of this dungeon. We could just say now we do the
You
busy
guys
work.
have successfully actually cleared out the bank.
Okay.
You've cleared
Mhm.
out everything.
But wasn't there that remaining
This
vault?
was it.
This is the one.
This is the
it.
last thing.
No, sorry. The near the entrance. There was like
The-
with all the crossed out items that people tried to open the staircase with.
This is my thought. If they tried 400 items and they couldn't figure it out, we can go over there and try every item in our inventory, but I don't think we're going to get it.
Yeah, just something.
I
to-
will tell you what Paizo told me in this lovely book
Should
I
you?
have. Going down that staircase is beyond the scope of this adventure.
love that.
Oh, so we're going to go to the Underdark.
Yeah, there's a bunch
Yeah.
of Gugs down there.
Oh no.
That's interesting.
You guys are gonna fight Doug the Gug.
Yes.
Doug the
Uh,
Gug.
okay.
Also, earlier you said green flame, and I did not get a chance to go green flame.
What's that?
Huh?
Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't watched. I remember we used to stay up and like watch them like super late. We haven't watched them in years.
No.
Are they still doing it?
I don't know. But let's.
I love Jim Dark Magic.
That trap door, how big was it that the necrophibius came down?
It was like medium sized.
Do you think we could poke our heads up?
I mean,
there?
you're looking up there. You can see it was just big enough to hold this creature.
Oh. Can we take
Mhm.
the creature with us?
I guess.
It shattered into a billion pieces when
We
you
want to
crit
like
it.
frame it in our
Oh,
house.
you like
Yeah.
anime last hit it.
Oh
Yeah, he like punched it, and a crack rippled down its skull and
Yeah.
all the way down the spine, and it just went.
exploded.
Do you have a sound
Sure.
effect for that?
Let me just load it
Let
up.
me look for dead bone centipede.
That's what the zombies did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what's going on in these books and scrolls down here, since we're.
And then we'll also compile. Do we want to send one person upstairs? I can do either the book upstairs or like, how do you want to split it?
Yeah. I don't mind staying down and just working on this.
Okay, I'll do the book upstairs. So we have the lore book on
Graydirge?
Graydirge.
Mhm.
Okay. So Iggy, you're going through these scrolls and stuff. So you're reading through it. You determined the notes were written by someone named Tyglamut.
Tyglamut?
Tylegmut. Tylegmut.
Tyglamut.
Tylegmut.
Yeah, Tylegmut.
And you looking through these notes, it appears all of them, it's like surface level information about the many great factions of Geb, their interests, their goals, rivalries, all that kind of fun stuff. Most of the notes, though, however, pertain to the Tax Collectors Union, the Builders League, and the Celebrants. You determined that Tylegmut, she was the manager of this bank, and she had very few dealings with the Reanimators and the Export Guild, which is why you assume there's not many notes there. Going through that, give me a quick society check as you're going through these notes.
Okay. Something I'm finally good at. I rolled a 2 on the die. 12.
Okay, you beat the DC. DC 11.
That's incredible.
So you're looking through the stuff, so you realize like all these notes, they're very vague, disorganized, and a lot of them are like they contradict each other. Like you think this woman was a fucking nut
Okay.
reading through it. She's like rambling on in these notes about like unproven links between like all the factions. Like one of the notes you're reading, she's saying that the Builders League is connected with like strange insectile creatures that live in the Darklands.
Okay.
And then like another note, she mentions that the Builders League is like at war with these insectile creatures. So like it's like conspiracy theories, and they don't even make sense because she's
Yeah.
contradicting her.
They're not
herself.
even consistent.
Yeah.
Does she say anything more about these insectile creatures?
Man, I picked the wrong book to
Yeah.
build.
I got a cool
And then
reading faction fanfics.
I mean, there's other stuff. She's saying the Builders League is secretly being controlled by Pharasman dissidents. Like there's all this like
Oh my
insane stuff where you're like, what the hell?
I mean, we did. Oh no, that was the tax collector. We did find that star knife and everything in Desna, but
Yeah.
So-
Sorry, the corpse we found upstairs related to the
haunt.
haunt. That was a female corpse.
It was a female corpse,
maybe.
and you know
Maybe.
that was the bank manager's office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So continue to read. It looks like you find evidence. It looks like she was obsessed with finding out about some sort of secret contract from the bank's founding between the Builders League and the Tax Collectors Union that you guys.
probably
Huh.
found a secret contract.
Yeah.
It looks like she contacted the Builders League and to kind of work with them to find this contract, and she was trying to keep those efforts concealed from the Tax Collectors Union. And then you learn that the Builders League rejected her offer to spy for it in exchange for secrets, and then she tried working with the Celebrants, and she even pretended to worship Urgathoa to be accepted by them, and it looks
Okay.
like the Celebrants worked with her to get the bank closed, and then after that they told her to pound sand. So you think based on the notes you found upstairs, this is probably the same
Yeah.
person?
Yeah, that makes sense.
oh wow.
And yeah, that's the
Just a bit.
butter of it, and then a bunch of other like conspiracy theories and stuff.
No magical scrolls or anything. just
Nothing magical or
all
anything.
lore.
Anything else of
That's
value in this room?
I don't believe so. Let me go through this really quick.
What about the bed? Do we have enough beds at home?
I think we have beds.
I mean,
Okay.
you
You
can
know-
take the bed if you want.
When we come back to get our little gargoyles, we'll toss some
We'll get
other
the
things.
We have
in
a
the
lot
back
of
the truck.
furnishings that we're gonna collect from this
Yeah.
Why don't we
place.
just move into the bank instead?
Well,
We can get squatters'
We don't
rights.
own it.
this is the issue with the moving.
Squatters' rights.
Seriously, this is the issue with moving into the bank. We have no control over the phalanx of phalanges.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to fucking shimmy out the front door every day. It's a hostile environment. I can't really relax.
I mean, eventually you guys can just be like,
Imagine
fuck
forgetting to
it.
have like a coffee in the morning. You wander out the front door. And you're
Yeah.
like,
Also, how
no.
hard do you think it's going to get it to be? How hard do you think it's going to be to get a repair team in for the front door when you've got moving balls of fingers and
Just wipe
toes?
them out. Just
And we
kill them.
will need to acknowledge the horde of undead in one of the rooms that is now angry.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
renovate that room. That's all you gotta say.
True. We'll just paint over. We'll put like a drywall over it. It's just a wall now.
little landlord special. We can
Yeah.
rent out the other bank vaults.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
What is controlling the phalanxes?
You
know.
you'd assume whoever animated it like is just going
Hmm.
on their last directive.
Gotcha.
Mhm. Maybe you can communicate with them. Maybe they're mindless undead.
Well, they got nothing. They're just hands.
Well, they're not
hands.
alive.
I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know.
if they have
true.
hands, they don't have a mind.
They might be a
Fair enough.
construct. I don't
They're
remember.
probably construct.
Yeah.
Anything
I don't
else
know
in this
either.
room or no?
Do you think they're all hands, or you think they got like a hollow center?
I bet there's a toe in there.
Their fingers and
somewhere.
toes.
Fingers
Yeah.
and toes.
I can tell you guys really quick the phalanx of phalanges. I can tell you more about. They're on page 83.
Okay. Scrolling.
DM is loading.
Also, I just want to say, when I was looking for like an image to put the Graydirge lore book on, there's apparently an item in Pathfinder called the Amazing Pop-Up Book.
Okay.
And it's an enchanted book by goblin wizards, and it has like an activated ability, and I think
Oh.
that's so fantastic.
That's fun.
Yeah.
The phalanxes they are constructs.
Constructs.
So your undead empathy would not work on them.
Damn.
But yeah, so you guys have basically finished exploring the bank. I guess you guys didn't learn a lot. I guess the main thing you learned is this 3-fingered Red Cloak gang. This is where they got one of the substances that they tried to put at Old Urga's farm.
Mhm.
And we collected some of that gray substance.
Yeah,
right?
you have there was a little bit kind of leaked out. Looks like one of the jars maybe wasn't sealed all the way, but you have a small sample. You can send it back to the lab.
So we couldn't see it was like ectoplasm or anything like that for a possession, right? Like it wasn't sealing a spirit in.
No, you are 100% certain it's the same paste that was at Old Urga's farm. It's not like ectoplasm.
As a side note, also, what is the bonus that the Book of Graydirge lore gives?
I think
I
it's
imagine it's
I
a
think it was a
plus
plus one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Looking through my notes, it looks like it's just a +1 check to recall knowledge about Graydirge. So, yeah, you're gonna take that hour to
That's pretty useful.
Yeah, no, that's good to have.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how long we're going to be in Graydirge, but
The item is
probably until level 5. It's my guess. Which for us
so
is going to
like-
be like 4 years.
Yeah.
The next 322 episodes are Graydirge.
oh my god. The item is called a single scholarly journal.
Singles? Can I just call it Graydirge Lore book?
I mean, you could. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
That's like the item in game, but you can call it as long as you know what it is.
Okay.
And then also upstairs in that dining hall area where you're building this book. Do you guys want to take those skulls that were glowing blue?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I had to pry those off the table, right?
There's a thievery. It give me an athletics check to pry them off the table, or a thievery check to get the bolt out.
Which one makes it take less damage if I mess up?
Same DC.
Do we just want them for decoration or to sell them or something?
Yeah, just for decoration.
Can I use a crowbar? Will that help?
Yeah, I'll say if you use a crowbar, I'll say +2 to the athletics check.
Sure, why not?
Well, yeah. Do you want... I can also... I have +7 to athletics. I can maybe help you as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Here we go. Why not? That's really good.
We should get them appraised. Who knows?
I have
Maybe
it.
they're
I got a
pretty
12.
expensive.
I don't think I crit failed, but...
No, you didn't
No.
aid me. So that
Yeah.
is a 25.
Okay, I'm just gonna. You're supposed to roll separately. I'm just gonna roll it over for all of them.
Okay.
But
Mhm.
yeah, you get them all out, no problem.
Beauty.
And I think we talked about this before, but just a reminder: these skulls they count as ever burning torches.
Okay.
I think... Oh, so they have value.
That's why they're significant.
They do have value. I'm not sure what an ever burning torch costs, but there
Mhm.
is some value.
They don't...
we could sell
Ever-burning torch
them.
doesn't exist anymore. It's...
Yeah, I think it's
True
something
light
else now.
crystal or something.
like that. Oh, Everlight
Is your
crystal.
lantern considered an ever
15
burning?
G-
No. My lantern is much more magical.
They are
Oh.
15
Yeah.
GP a piece.
My,
15?
All right.
Yeah.
my lantern has my lantern literally can unveil the unseen. It has magical aura effects.
Yeah.
How
So-
many skulls were there?
There was 5 of them. And is it first
Ooh.
edition where when you sell magic items and gear, it's half
Half, yeah.
off? Okay. So yes,
that's
what do you guys?
pretty good.
So I guess you guys kind of learned that. Yeah, they got the paste. You also know your other lead. There was that Dakramat. He was that priest of Zonkathon, and Orgatar had told you guys that he was part of a gang called the Bone Shards, and they had a new leader that was plotting to poison Graydirge's food supply.
Yeah, and we also found out that we found the journal of the dead gang member.
Yes,
and that pointed us in the direction of a alchemy shop.
It was the Crooked Coffin Tavern and Brewery.
Crooked Coffin Tavern and Brewery.
That might be a good next step then, since it's in town.
But, were you guys thinking you want to hit the Bone Shard hideout first, or the Crooked Coffin Tavern and Brewery?
Probably
where is the Bone Shard hideout?
It's also in town. It is. It's in like the cavernous undercity beneath the meat market neighborhood.
I think we should do the Bone Shards first.
No,
we were given that quest first.
Yeah.
True.
No, I just. Oh, hang on. Let me bring you guys.
Oh, but
over.
I am pursuing
the Red Cloak gang.
Red Cloak gang.
I just moved you guys back to the map of Graydirge. You can see the meat market.
Yeah, but we can swap you over to the Bone Shard gang pretty quick, right? Like that's pretty easy.
I need to have something.
What if we go to Ordegar and we just say, "Hey, can you show us a picture?"
I just need to have something too.
Or we can gather knowledge too, right?
Also, I can drop the safety deposit box. I don't think I need that.
Yeah, drop that. I would drop that. Yeah. Well, I think we should go home and take a fucking nap though.
I agree with that one. Yeah.
I think you guys should go to the Bone Shard hideout and just push through too without resting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
John, I will die if we do that.
Yeah, you can fuck off. Well, I think we did a whole fucking bank vault. Like I think we did a dungeon. We deserve at least a little kip.
A little nappy.
Yeah.
I'd be down.
The question is,
let's make our way back home, I guess.
should we stop in at Berlin's and be like, hey, we found some cookbooks and like,
there's a vault of undead that you could replenish your farm with.
I don't know that we should stop and like buy anything, right? That feels a little cheap.
Unless
but
we need something.
Well, we could just sell
like
those
emergency
like
stuff?
skulls off and buy some oils on Fun Life.
You guys don't want to have them for decoration?
I do kind of want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
We
we
could keep
we can keep 2 or 3, and we can sell the Everlight crystal that we got before.
I put the so we have 6
We have
Everlight
6.
crystals on the party stash right now
Yeah.
because for some reason I had that even though I have dark vision.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, that's what we'll do. We'll sell like 4 of them or 3 of them, right? And we'll keep 3 for the house.
Yeah, we don't want to clutter the dining room table.
Exactly. And then we will let's buy a couple of healing potions, like oils of unlife. I don't know, can we even buy healing potions for you here?
There's elixirs of
Yeah, they don't count as magical items, so those are legal. But if you buy like a healing potion, it's like straight to the gallows for you.
Okay.
And an oil of unlife minor, so it does 1d8 hit points, is 4 GP.
We have a bit of money from the bank.
Keep in mind, oil of unlife is not as much healing, but can apply to any of us.
Sorry.
You can use an elixir of life.
Oh, sorry. An elixir of life can apply to any of us?
It is just healing. It restores hit points.
How many?
1d6. And then it gives you an item bonus, 2 saves against poisons and diseases for 10 minutes.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It might be good to pick up. Are they cheaper?
3 gold for a minor. So they are a little cheaper.
We could get 4 of them as opposed to 3 of the others.
Yeah.
And
then that applies to that can work on any of us.
maybe we
So
do that.
They're versatile.
Yeah, and we
So
spend
they-
12 gold.
We can just buy snake oil.
True.
Okay.
It's a real
There's
item.
a salesman in town. His name's Connor.
Sorry, how much did we say the
Unlife?
Everburning torches were?
15 GP each.
15 GP each, and we get
We get
half back.
Yeah.
7.5.
So it's round down, right?
No.
Like 7 gold pieces, 5 silver.
Yeah,
like,
you're right. That's how money works.
So
Sorry, I'm too
round
busy
down.
Guy's like,
thinking.
sorry, I can't make any change.
They don't have pennies here. They don't have pennies. Okay. So 7.5. So we get 30 back, right? We're selling 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get 30 back.
Yep.
And then we can spend 12 on elixirs.
Life, yeah.
Which leaves us-
Elixir of Life says living creatures' natural healing processes.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so we get 2 of those. That's 6, and then we get 2 or 3.
One for each of us just to...
That's
Down
12. So
right
that's
now and go
18,
ahead.
and we have 12 gold pieces left.
Sure.
So we're doing all this
I've not been
conversation,
paying
and the
attention to that.
vendor's just looking at us.
It's like, what the fuck? Where'd you get these items from?
Make your mind up before you come to the shop.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, let's do that. We'll buy.
Let's we should probably just handle this like shopping off air.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, that's
That's a
fair.
good idea.
But you guys, I think you said you wanted to go to Berline's.
I think we can just send a letter to like let her know about the zombies and.
I think maybe stopping in would be good because we can also try and sell her those cookbooks, and then
You want to give them to her in good faith?
Tell her about the undead.
We need
Well,
money.
if we go
We
to
also
the-
have that ornate soup spoon,
Oh, true.
right, in the special box. It's a carved bone soup spoon.
How do we know that wasn't her vault and we're just giving her soup spoon back?
Yeah. Oh, this is mine.
She doesn't believe in banks.
True.
Yeah, she's a
Money in her
real.
All her money's under her mattress.
Yeah, money in the mattress.
She
kinda
keeps warning
woman.
about some global financial collapse.
Oh, should we treat wounds?
Yes. Well, I think we're gonna
sleep
nap
tonight.
anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What are we doing? Is anyone opposed to going to Berlin's?
No, I would
I think
say
we
it
should
might
wait.
be a good idea to go to Berlin's, head back to our manor, rest up, then go straight to the hideout.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go do Berlin's now.
Plus, I'll need something of the bone shards to pursue them.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have
yeah.
Which
we
will
have
be there.
stuff.
Yeah, we have stuff.
Yeah. Hey, are they in the book, the lore book? Is there a page, the bone shards? They own.
You can give me a society check. You make a +1 if you want to know about the bone shards.
Oh, I would love to do that.
I think I got a +4 to society.
It's a 5.
Oh, that is a 23.
All right. With the 23, you would know they're a very small gang in Graydirge. You would know there's rumors about them being able to use like Shadowfell magic. And you know most of the members are humans, but they paint themselves to look like fetchlings.
Ooh, okay.
But they kind of say they're fetchlings, and they're all about like the shadow magic and all that
Okay.
stuff.
Mhm.
But from what you've heard, like it's kind of crap.
Can I do a?
Sounds like it's just a phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a phase will grow out of it.
Can I do like an Arcana check to see like what I know about Shadow Realm magic?
Sure.
This is not going to be a high roll. 10.
You don't know a whole lot.
Good.
You know it is magic that originates from the Shadowfell.
Okay. Yeah, and okay. Yeah.
What kind of check did you roll for that?
Arcana.
Arcana, can I try?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try as well.
Why are you
Yeah.
saying yeah and shaking your head? No. Okay, well, don't even bother with me.
We got a 37. No, I'm kidding.
I crit failed if you want to give me wrong information.
Yeah, you know it's all about positive healing. That's what.
Oh.
Yeah, they
They're
love
They're
healing.
big on positive.
Yo, I really hope they just whack us with all these void spells.
Did you roll like crap too, Ryan?
Yeah, I got a 14.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know it's like you guys don't really know a lot about it, other than it's like another branch of magic.
Okay.
'Kay.
Right.
Well, okay,
go
to
visit-
Barlean's?
Yeah, we can go
After
visit
Berlin's.
Berlin and then take a little nappy.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that
A little
then.
8-hour nap.
Sure. You guys show up. Reacher lets you guys in.
Hey,
Yes.
Reacher, my man.
Yeah, he'll pat you on the back, and then he'll go reach some things.
Does he talk?
No, he
No?
can't talk.
Okay,
Why
okay.
not?
I asked him when season 4 is coming out.
Okay.
He runs away.
Yeah, I assume
Yeah.
we can find Berlin.
Yeah,
pretty
Berline. She's
quickly.
like, "Hello, my friends. How have you been? How's the house coming along?"
You know, it's quite good. We've been planning some new furnishings.
Oh, that's
and-
awesome.
Yeah, we recently found a very great spot to shop. It's all antique. But as a side note, so we just to put some context on things, we recently talked to your friend Ortega.
Oh, how is he doing?
Ortega seems fairly well, although he's a little bit troubled with his sort of situation with the bone shards.
Oh, he hasn't told me about that.
I'm sure it'll come through soon.
Oh, yes, yes.
But we were just off doing a little searching for new furniture and this sort of thing, and we found several things that I think you might be interested in. Really, just like a steal at the flea market. I'd be wondering if you'd be interested in these books that we found.
She'll look through them.
Yeah,
And she's like, "What? Where did you say you found these again?"
just here and there.
I feel like I've seen them at the bank before, but I know you guys haven't been there. Yeah. How does 5 gold sound for the whole collection?
Can I make a check to see if I know how much they're worth?
Sure.
Hey, can I roll mercantile lore to recall knowledge on the value of these books?
Yeah, hold on. Just let me Google the value of the books
Sure.
while you're asking
Yeah.
for them.
Sure. I'll say
Um,
mercantile lore works. Or you can give me
yes.
like I don't even know, like a society check, crafting check.
I'm telling you, mercantile
Boneyard
lore.
lore?
No, not boneyard lore.
Esoteric lore.
That's not that good. It's not great. 14.
You think she's giving her more? She's offering more than these books are worth.
Take the deal. Take the deal.
He's whispering in her ear.
Yeah.
Are you flexible on price a little bit?
I can go lower if you'd like.
Take it.
Please don't flex my boss.
I'm trying to think about whether I actually have leeway to make more money, or if Adam is like hard lock.
This is like when you watch like Pawn Stars and the person comes in and they're like, "Yeah, this is worth like $60,000, but I'm set on 100,000." So like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You hear Iggy.
Mhm.
Take the deal.
You know what? All in good faith. Let's handshake. Actually, wait. I also have this this beautifully carved soup ladle. It's bone soup ladle, beautifully made, and I pull it out in a special like show box that it's in. And I was like, maybe we could talk about a sort of a more amenable price for the pair.
Yeah, that's a fine ladle. May I see it?
Yes.
I swear I remember seeing one of these in the kitchen in the bank, but I know you guys haven't been there. So are you also selling because this soup ladle, it came in a box?
I'll sell it
I
with
want the box.
With the box?
You want
Box
the box?
included.
No.
I'll sell it with the box.
With the box? Okay. She's so for you guys' reference, you know the ladle's worth about 10 gold pieces, the box 4 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
With the books, she's like, you know what? Like altogether like 19 gold pieces. Let's round up. I'll give you 20 gold pieces.
I didn't do the math on everything else. That sounds good to me. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 19. She'll give you 20 for it though. It's
I'll
worth
shake her
19.
hand for
Okay,
it. Yeah.
she'll shake
She's
your
the most generous host.
Mhm. Cool. Okay.
Yes, Reacher, please get my purse. And she'll give you the gold.
Cool.
Beautiful.
What about like this contract of ownership for the bank? We should get
How much do you think we
I
get
like
for
punch him in the
silencing?
throat.
I'll give you 5 gold pieces for the secret contract in the bank.
Cool.
Oh my
We didn't say it
god.
in character voice. It doesn't count.
True.
Yes, well, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to tell me about what's been going on?
Oh yes. Also, we may have found a solution to a loss in the undead workforce that you had at your farm.
Oh, perfect. Yes, please.
Yeah,
I've been
so-
working on reanimating them, but
Yeah,
it does
whenever-
take time.
Whenever you need a nice large group of individuals that you want to put to work, just let us know. We can.
Perfect.
there.
Yes, I think we're still working on doing some of the repairs, but I'm assuming in the next week or so, it should be ready. So I will have someone come in and contact you about where we can get these zombies from.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Thank you so much. Well, you guys have a terrific day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You as well.
You as well.
Yes.
Pleasure seeing you again.
See ya.
Bye.
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 I really thought we were going to have to awkwardly explain to her how we knew there were a ton of zombies.
Yeah. We negotiated that, but I should not have lied on the intro there. That was a mistake. We'll just tell her we went to the bank after we deal with the bone shards. That'll be fine.
It's time to go home and
Yeah, we need to
sleep.
sleep ASAP.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
guys go home. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you rest for the day?
I'll pray to Nimble off.
I'm gonna
That's
slap.
about it.
Slap my body into bed because I am
Yeah.
drained too. If I could
Yeah.
quantify it.
Oh my god. Is there anything of note to do? Like, not really, right?
We couldn't pick up, like, we couldn't go back and grab those birds yet, right? We gotta wait a little bit.
No,
for
you
that.
got 2
know
days anyways,
it's
though.
like a couple days for them to reform.
Also,
Yeah.
they're too heavy. Like,
That's true, yeah.
okay, yeah, let's take a nip.
All right.
Nip
So
time.
I moved us back to Qualox. Are you guys gonna change the name of the manor? It's called Qualox Manor. Do you want to rename it to like the Awesome Funhouse?
I was thinking Awesome Funhouse. Yeah.
yeah.
The Cool Kids Club.
I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer for you at this moment. I believe at some point we talked about the Bone House, and that seems silly.
The Bone House.
or the Bone Zone.
The
But
Bone Zone.
we'll come to an answer sooner or later, I think.
The
Yeah.
Goon Room.
Right now, we'll just leave it as like 110873 Ontario Limited.
Oh my god. Do you guys So just on Qualix Manor, do you guys want to go ahead and move yourselves into which bedrooms you're occupying? Because there's like the 4 rooms, and then there's also like the master bedroom.
I believe we talked about this before, and we never really decided on who gets. Was it a rotating schedule for the master bedroom?
Yeah, it was.
Well, weren't you guys gonna leave? Oh my God, what was the hand's name?
The Destroyer or something.
Oh yeah,
Arga.
Argon the Destroyer.
Argon the Annihilator.
Argon the
Yeah,
Annihilator.
close.
He's in the master bedroom. He's like, "Oh, welcome back.
He's
That is
tucked in one leg, just the wrist under the covers.
Welcome back. How was the bank?
We didn't tell you we went there.
Never mind. Where were you guys?
We just got back from the bank.
How was it?
It was good.
Didn't that bank close down 2 years ago?
Yes. Yes. It did, in fact.
Did you find anything cool?
Yeah, we found a couple of very interesting items. Mm-hmm.
You'll even have some creature companions around the
Yeah.
house.
We're looking.
Oh.
Yeah, we're looking at investing in some statues for protection.
No.
You want some birds?
Yes. Made of granite?
Vulture.
How did you know?
I've always wanted birds made of granite. Anyways, please get out of my room. I am very tired.
So are we putting the contract in the secret room off of the master bedroom then?
What's that?
You don't have eyes?
No,
What's
I
the
think we
for
put it in the secret room with the teeth floor where we met the fairy.
Oh yeah.
The skull fairy?
Yeah.
I don't want to go in that room, but it's up to you guys.
We do have a teeth room in our house, huh?
Yeah, the floor is made of teeth. Yeah.
Oh, we all like that room.
Are you guys going to move? Who's not? Mathis and Ilrun, you guys haven't moved to bedrooms yet. Are you guys both trying to take the master bedroom?
No, I don't need the master bedroom.
I mean,
I'm
like,
just a lowly skeleton.
if actually nobody else is taking it, I'm just gonna go run up to the master
What
bedroom.
Okay.
a selfish individual.
He said it from day one. He wants to convert the little weird like blood room in there into a fucking altar for Nimbala. So he wants the biggest room plus his own little
Yeah.
prayer room.
You know, I feel like I haven't asked for much.
Yeah.
You don't get it. You're the meat bag.
Yeah, apparently. Not. I have to sit in the meat man
Every
room.
good priest has an ensuite altar.
Okay. Oh my God.
You know what? You are right. You didn't choose cloistered priest, so it makes sense that you don't have a cloister.
Adam, can I assume we full heal and take a little nappy?
Yes, you guys are going to rest. I guess before that happens, though.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, jeez.
So I will say first, as you guys are back, you see, it looks like Argon is making like fairly good process of getting the place cleaned up, but he has just one fucking hand, so you do need to help him at some point.
Yeah, like how does he
Oh,
sweep
no.
or dust?
Very like he has to like kind of get the pan set up, then he goes to sweep and he knocks the pan over. So people that have windows in the room, so everyone except for Iggy, please give me perception checks throughout the night.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
That's good.
And like
I'm glad.
while I'm sleeping, I unmanifest my soul forged armor.
Okay, get a little comfy.
Yeah.
I sleep with the lantern on. It's a nightlight.
I'm scared of the dark.
Yeah.
I have what is that? 7? 12.
12?
No,
Okay.
sorry. 12 plus 7 is 19.
Oh, 19. Okay.
14.
14.
Straight like dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, you got the highest. So you wake up in the middle of the night. You hear some like weird noises outside. Do you get up to look out the window?
Is it a skinwalker? I feel like it's a skinwalker. I kind of just want to go back to sleep.
Okay, he's fine. You can just ignore it.
I'm gonna peek out the window.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the room with you. It's not in the room.
God.
It's outside the
Okay.
window. But you
It's a
see
skinwalker.
this creature. It's like it's the same size as you. It looks like a little troll, and as you like open the window, it like turns around and makes eye contact with you, and it goes like, ah! And then it starts running off like down the manor, down to where like the pond in the tombstones were when you guys first explored it. And we'll stop there.
Jesus
Oh man.
We got
Damn.
skinwalkers outside our house.